So this is part 2 of our little Firebase authentication. As we saw back in the last video, we installed our new pod, which is the authentication. And then we also added it in here. We also explored the authentication over here. Now, the next step, let's go to here, and I'm going to go to just the project, select the target, go to capabilities, and we're going to look at the keychain sharing. We're going to allow this. Okay. So let's close that up, and I'm going to show you the actual authentication part. We go back here. I'm going to delete the reference because we're not going to be needing this database anymore since we're going to be using authentication. Okay, so let's do this. We won't actually be needing this. So let's put a dot there, and we'll just remove this part. So basically it's asking the FIR to create a user with the email, password, and completion. I bet you we could also do it with something like a normal. Okay. So we see that we have to put that as an optional, and let's try this out. Okay. Username. And this is going to be the email, so I'm just going to put in my example one. And put in my password as something. Pick a random age. Because right now the age is disabled. Let's go to users. We got one right there. And what we're going to do is, let's see if we can add another column. Okay. Okay. Here. So we got a few things to change back here. Number 1. Let's delete that because we do not need it. And then this will be changed to email. This. Example, your name dot at example.com. Okay. And then here, let's see. We could find a way to set the age. Okay. Well, we're gonna need the reference again. FIR database dot database. And let's go back to the docs as usual. And okay, so firebase.google.com. Go to docs, getting started. Do a real-time database, get started. And then we see it's a FIR database reference. And then we're going to go back here, say ref equals FIR database dot reference. And again, as usual, we saw here. Let's go and we see here. Okay. So let's see. Go back here, post age. And we're gonna return age. Selected age. Okay. And then, okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, okay. Let's just do FIR auth dot current user. FIR auth dot log register sign in. Sign in with email name, password text, and completion nil. Let's actually cut that, paste that. Okay, let's unwrap that, and then we'll run. Oh, okay. Dot UID. Okay, that should work. And yes, it is. Okay, let's just set that H to something random. Email. We're gonna have to go ahead and delete that. Let's delete this. Delete. Cancel. Delete account. Delete. And then we'll go back here. Type jhuang1 at ucls.uchicago.edu, and we'll just do something like something. Okay, let's go to database. Let's clear everything. And we'll do that again. This time I'm just gonna do my regular Google account. Okay, register. Okay, let's reload that. We got that. Database. We got that. And we're gonna do something else because we see here it's not actually doing anything. So plus selected age. Okay. So let's delete that user again. Let's delete this data. Authentication, delete that. And we've got a Jeffrey Huang 165@gmail.com. And our password is just something. We'll register like that. Register. Let's reload that. We got a user, we got a database. And we see that indeed we have an age of 17. But we see that might look like 117. So we're going to put a few spaces right there. We're going to delete this data and delete this user. Here, let's try something else. I'm going to stop that app, and instead we're going to change that to user email. Okay, that should work out better because we don't want to see like a jumbo amount of stuff. Jeffrey Huang 165@gmail.com. And then we'll do again something because it is something. Okay, register. And here, because here, we're not allowed to do that. .email, because our email has an @ sign. Here, let's actually try something else. I'm going to go to Xcode, and instead we're gonna run that app again. Run it again. Okay. Email. Instead, we're going to put in something random. Okay. So we're not allowed to have an email like that. We're going to have to go with the UID. Okay. J Huang. Let's actually try something else. And then register. We actually registered like that. Okay. Do we not have any? Or I guess it's not valid. Something. Register and reload. And we've got one. Database. We've got 2. Okay. We see right here that we've got one of these. And that's a good step because we see there's a space right there and we also see that it's 48. So it's not going to look like we're 7,248 years old, which would be weird. Okay, so anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and enjoy. I will make some more Firebase videos because, as usual, Parse is closing down. And I really miss Parse. I hope you enjoyed the election day. Wasn't going so well for me. So, bye!